Hi friends, today we are going to solve Kingdom of Dream problem. So in the given problem statement, there are n people in a city who wants to visit Kingdom of Dreams. The route of reaching the kingdom is not so safe. Therefore, they go to the kingdom in only a security vehicle which can accommodate at most two people. There is only one security vehicle available in the town and it is quite costly and unique. People started to hire this vehicle to reach safely by driving it by themselves. Every part of the journey from town to kingdom or from kingdom to town has some cost associated with it, which can be given by array A. Array A has n elements where AI represents the cost ith person has to pay if they travel alone in the vehicle. If two people travel in the vehicle, the cost of travel would be maximum of the cost of the two people. Calculate the minimum cost so that all the n people can reach the kingdom safely. So basically in the vehicle, so there would be two directions in which vehicle would travel, right? So vehicle needs to go from town to kingdom and again from kingdom to return back to the town. So if you can read the problem statement. So for the first case, the values are 300, 400, 600, and 700. In the first test case, 300 and 400 will go together, which would cost the cost would be the larger of the both, so it would be 400, and 300 would take the vehicle from Dream Town back to its Dream Kingdom, back to the town, and the total cost is 700 now. Now the 600 and 700 would go together for the total cost of 1400, and 400 comes back with a total again the total cost increases, and now 300 and 400 goes, and out of both of them the larger of them two is 400 added to the 1800, which is becoming 200 2200. So that's the way of solving this problem. So let us try to write this code. So for now this value is not required, I would say. This one does not make much of a sense, but still let's skip it, because we can get this value by counting total number of elements that are present. But I think it would reduce that operation. So now let us take the input of cost equal to let us assign a variable of total cost where we'll be counting the values. So while n is greater than 3, so in that case there will be two operations. So op1 would be basically 0 plus So in the first case, the 0. One more thing I forgot to do is that this is hits we will be applying greedy approach. So so we'll be sorting our cost very array in ascending order. So first operations we are be assuming that if in means so in the first operation, so you could take it something like this. So 300 and 400 goes, and out of which 400 comes back and again takes back 700, which is the last element. Or cost of 0 plus so out of these two operations, whichever would have a lower value would be adding that. The total cost plus equal to min of OP1 and OP2, and we'll be decreasing our value of n by 2 because there are two operations that happened. Not because two operations, but basically in this case, if you look at this code, so you could say that the vehicle has gone from town to kingdom, again returned back from kingdom to town, and again from town to gone to kingdom, and again returned back. So there are few operations that needs to be performed. Now, question is if n is equal to 3, in that case, total cost plus equal to sum of cost of the 0 to third element if n equal to 2, total cost plus equal to cost of 1, else total cost plus equal to cost of 0, and at last we are going to print total cost. So if you look at this problem is not very intuitive, so it takes some understanding. So if in this problem, this approach is going to make it much more easier. So you can take any approaches, but this would really simplify the entire workflow that you are doing. So it is more of a mathematical type of problem rather than because they need to find a logic to solve this problem. So let us submit it. So as you can see, it passed all the test cases successfully. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.